The Legendary Staff Markoheshkir is the perfect weapon for a spellcaster in Baldur's Gate 3. You can get it shortly after reaching the Lower City region in Act 3. To prepare, make sure your party has at least one character that is good at Arcana checks and one character that is good at Charisma checks. You will also need at least one way to see invisibility. Start by heading to the Sorcerous Sundries shop near the Lower City Central Wall fast travel point. Find the portals near the back upper level and use the light blue portal on the left side, the one next to the sign that gives the correct description of what the Night Song actually is. Before getting the staff, we'll need to deal with Lorroakan. For the time being, I used intimidation to get him to leave me alone. Once you are able to move freely in this area, find the floating furniture and hop down it to the lower level. Use whatever method you have to see invisibility, and a sign should appear under the nearby weave button saying below. Interact with it to go to an even lower level. There, you'll find two magic items, each behind a magical barrier. With See Invisibility, you should be able to see a lever next to each. That being said, an Arcana check DC 20 is required to successfully deactivate each of the barriers, so you may want to save before trying, just in case. Behind one barrier, you'll find Markoheshkir, the Legendary Staff, and behind the other is the very rare Robe of the Weave. At first glance, Markoheshkir does not seem all that impressive. It gives a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. It also allows you to cast one spell without using a spell slot per long rest. What makes this staff really great is the Kreska's Favor spell that it comes with. You can use this spell once per short rest and it will do several things. When cast, you can choose one of the 6 elements: acid, poison, thunder, lightning, frost, or fire. You are given resistance to the chosen element, and spells of that type will deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus. On top of that, you gain a free cast of 2 high-level spells for that element. For example, choosing Frost will give you a free cast of Cone of Cold and Ice Storm. These free casts will also recharge on a short rest. What this all means is that from the start of an adventuring day, you can cast Cone of Cold and Ice Storm 5 times each, without expending any spell slots. The same can be said for spells of the other elements, and you can change which element of spells you are using between short rests. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me in the comments where I'll do my best to help. If you want to see more great guides, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat. Her name's Marshmallow. Have a great day. If you're here today, have a great Sunday and a great week, and as always, thanks for watching.